Hello, everyone. This is Corel Mel with Key Lifestyle Solutions. Grandmother Raven's turtle call lights up the sky, and this is our community update. I just did a whole recording, and it didn't record. So I guess that was a practice run. But anyway, it's all good. I want to give you a quick update and report about April. April was magic. Okay, if you want to experience some magic, doing those ceremonies opens the doorway. And sometimes at first it seems like they're just small little nuances. And it's not, it's not doing much. But then when you realize how your attitude has changed or things are just moving along a little more smoothly, you start to see the benefit and the time putting into it. So I want to put a shout out to all of you who faithfully come to Full Moon, Cacao, Tarot Club, Reiki Share, all of those things that we do as a community that really don't cost hardly anything. Like, it's a donation, and even if you didn't have the money to donate, that's okay too. But the donations allow us to continue to hold these ceremonies, and we truly love engaging in them. So April was illuminating this big energy that happened on the 20th, which we did a Reiki level 1 class, and that was magical. Like, that truly, it was amazing that day. People felt that energy. That was the Uranus-Jupiter conjunction, and ever since that weekend, even for myself, magic doors are opening. And I should say not magic door, I should say walking into the reality that I'm dreaming for myself. So April, yes, it delivered everything it promised from the stars. And it was super, super fun. Okay, so May, let's talk about May and what's coming up in May. The thing I wanted to share is, why would you want to do earth medicine classes? Like, what is that? Earth medicine teachings are earth-based teachings that we connect to the energy, everything on this elemental level, this earth plane, this tonal place. We learn how to understand how energy works, and how does that help you when you're going through all the 3D reality stuff. It's very magical, and it does help us create better strategies of when we're trying to be like human being on this planet. So it's a very good foundational piece. So even if you weren't going to, you don't want to do or have a desire to be a practitioner of excellence, which is the shamanic Reiki piece. But if you're curious, this is a place to start. Really great for practitioners, because then they can leap into the earth medicine level 2, and that just takes you deeper in using the tools. Now you're adding another element to your Reiki practice that can be very beneficial for clients. Earth medicine teachings are just a way for us to get back to the grassroots, to nature, to really embody and bring that into our lives. We're being asked to do that, like, as human consciousness is coming together on this planet. We're really being asked to pay attention to our surroundings. What goes in with that, with the newsletter, is walking through into the magic. But the way of getting closer to that is through gratitude. Gratitude and being present in the now. And for many people on this planet, there is a difficulty of staying in the now, worrying too much about yesterday and years past, and worrying about what the future is going to be. Every single person has a unique ability of creating their world as they so desire. And You only can create that is through your inner work. So balancing off your inner medicine wheel, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Some folks have a difficult time. Maybe doing a group class isn't for them, or they've started, but they really realize that they have to understand more about what has happened through ancestral times, through trauma. Maybe there is sickness and disease right now. The connection to our past lives hold key components to that. Healing actually will not change and will follow into the next lifetime if it's not dealt with here. So it's an opportunity to dive deeper and deeper and deeper to find the root. And shamanism helps you find the root. Helps you find the root piece that is just, like the thorn in your side, whatever it is that keeps you stuck wherever you are. And there's many ways to approach that, but what I wanted to say in addition to that was the Assertiveness Mastery Program has 4 different levels of healing and growth. Some people immerse in the knowledge, they get the knowledge. They don't necessarily want to be a practitioner, but they love the knowledge. They love learning about themselves. And the Assertiveness Mastery, it sounds like it's to be tougher and strong. No, it's to help you become more balanced within you and authentically show up as you. Because we don't know what we don't know. And what I've experienced with clients, they understand what they got to do, but they just don't know how do I get there? How do I get there? And they keep going after the same pieces. I also know there's many of us who have been going after this for a long time, and we're still learning about where our shadows have not been addressed. And there's many reasons for that too. But our bodies, like our physical bodies, are so smart, so resilient. For myself, I have observed that over the years. I continue to heal and grow. When I have a really great experience, I want to share that with others. So coming out to a ceremony, a simple ceremony, is a great way to A, meet the community, B, what does that feel like? Because a lot of that is based around our shamanic Reiki practices and Reiki itself. And Reiki, unfortunately, has got watered down a bit, but there is a strength and a beauty there that often gets missed. So the month of May is Earth Medicine Level 1. There's 3 Saturdays, 2 modules on each Saturday. You start to learn about ceremony and rituals, your totem animals. Why would you use the plants, as an example, as a vibration to help you heal? And there's many ways to look at that. Learn about your inner medicine wheel. Some of your divine blueprint. How does energy work? Like, how can you use a stone, a gemstone, with helping with energy? Because stones have energy too. And why would you want to become a practitioner of excellence? Why would you want to be a shamanic Reiki practitioner? Well, what I know in the years to come, we're going to need more of these skills because our emotional hygiene, people often, they're not taught how to deal with that. And you can see this rampant with mental illness today. This is one approach to actually start addressing why you feel the way you feel. And I think it's very important. And sometimes people need a mentor or a therapist that understands how the energy thing works. So this can go along in alignment with Western medicine. It doesn't have to be totally separate. And it is coming more mainstream because it is going to be required. So I'm putting out this message. If you were considering and wanting to be of service in this really unique way, please contact me. Have a conversation. And if it's not for that and it's just for yourself, that's the first and most important piece. So May has all our ceremonies, the Tarot Club, the Reiki Share, the full moon ceremony, the cacao ceremony, those are all happening. May is a fast energy. Things are going to move quickly. So we have to be able to keep up. How do you keep up? You're going to have physical health, good mental health, and every day it's an inner check-in. We talk about that and we let you explore. I think that's the biggest word, explore what works for you. There isn't one way, but explore what works for you. So I'm super excited about May, the upcoming May. Oh my goodness, it's Taurus month. It's my birthday. It's, new beginnings that I love the month of May and the month of June. So this is a perfect time to start somewhere. It doesn't matter where you start what speaks to you. If you feel a little fear, pick something simple. Might be a phone call to me. Might be a personal session. It might be a book of life reading, something like that, a tarot reading. So we're here. We're ready for you. I hope your May is going to be productive, abundant, and wealthy. So have a great month, and we'll talk to you next month.